It's Kiss. Let's go. It's time for Ryan's Roses. So gather in, turn it up. This is the situation. Valerie has written to us in Studio City and says, I'm sorry if this is not appropriate for radio, but my
gynecologist.
Yes. But my gynecologist says I have something that only my fiance could have given me. My fiance insists he didn't cheat. My doctor says it's the only way I could have had
Whoa.
this. And so here we are.
I mean, it's very written right on the walls.
Valerie, we understand what your doctor is saying here. So we got that. But did you sense anything was going on? Did you sense that he might be cheating on you? Or is this like a complete out of the blue shock?
It's just these weird symptoms, that started coming up. And, we're on the radio, so I know there's certain things I can't say.
Well, I just think that we understand what you're telling us. Mm-hmm. But I think the question for me is, if you find out that this is true, and it sounds like medically, factually, it has to be.
That's what I'm saying.
Then you can't marry him.
Like, you already know.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah, I guess so. If your doctor's telling you that this is science, then you do already know, and you are engaged to be married.
Yeah. We're supposed to get married in February.
Well, can you maybe get a second opinion? Because sometimes doctors are not always right. Maybe get a second opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I double checked. I double checked with this doctor, and this insisted it was some sort of bacterial infection, but my doctor says that that's not what that is. I mean, I can go to another gynecologist.
What does Google say? Have you tried searching Google?
That's probably not a good idea.
Okay, let's do what we can do and what we can control. Hold on one second. We will make the call and see if we can find out if her fiance is thinking about somebody else, sending the roses to somebody else. But this is one that seems kind of clear. It's Valerie in Studio City, Ryan's Roses. Real quick, Valerie says she's about to get married. Her gynecologist told her that she's got something that she had to have gotten from her fiance, which means that her fiance was with someone else, right? You follow me? So her fiance insists he didn't cheat. The doctor says, well, the science here, there's medically, this had to have happened. But we're going to call him and see if we can find out if there's somebody else or another name that he's thinking about. So Valerie, and her big decision is, if this is true, and it sounds like it is, I got to call off the marriage. But at least you would know now. I mean, that's the reality of it, and those are the stakes. So I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call. His name is...
Okay. Got it. I'm going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Seb?
Yes.
Hi, Seb. My name is Vani. I'm calling from V's Flowers on Ventura. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine, I guess.
That's great. I'm actually calling because we're doing a free promotion. It's something that we do about once a month. It's a dozen free red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. We're just trying to promote our business. Is that something you'd be interested in?
A free what?
It's a bouquet of roses. It's a dozen, and they're red. We can send them out by lunchtime today to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash, credit card, or anything like that. We just hope that you like our flowers. Come back as a customer one day.
I'm not sure I follow.
We can start with just like the name of the person you want to send them to. Is there anybody you want to send free roses to?
Sure. You can send them to Katrina.
Katrina? Sure. And what would you like to put on the card?
I guess just like thinking of you. Have an incredible day.
Okay, that's cute. Thinking of you. Have an incredible day.
Seb, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We have your fiance, wife-to-be Valerie, on the phone.
Wait,
can you explain what's going on here? Your wife is on the line. She's asked us to call you. Her doctor tells her that medically something has happened, and the only way that could happen is if you were with someone else. You just sent flowers to Katrina and said, thinking of you. You're about to get married to a different person, Valerie. So what's going on?
I don't know who. I don't know what's going on. I don't.
Are you cheating on your fiance? Are you cheating on Valerie?
No, absolutely not.
Who's Katrina?
What? So what was the flowers thing? What's happening?
Valerie, why don't you give it a shot and see if you can explain to him why we're here?
Seb, what's going on?
Wait, did you put me on a radio to test me, like to see who I would send flowers to? What?
Yes, and you failed. Who is Katrina?
Oh, is this about the infection thing, the bacterial infection? I'm telling you, you did not get that from me.
Just stop. Are you cheating on me?
I mean, well, technically, I'm cheating with you.
What?
What?
Look. I mean, it is what it is, but I think we need to, we can work something out. Like that would be best for Lola. So.
Oh my God!
Wait,
You're never seeing Lola again.
Who's Lola?
No, stop. Come on. You
daughter.
Don't mean that.
Gosh.
Wait, what do you mean you're cheating with her?
Yeah, what?
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I guess she's the other woman, like, technically.
Valerie.
Your fiance?
Yeah.
How are you so calm about this?
Yeah.
I really don't know what's going on. This is crazy.
Well, are you engaged to Valerie or are you engaged to Katrina?
Are you married?
I'm confused.
No, I'm not married to anyone. I'm engaged to Valerie, and I don't know. I want to work this out.
Oh my God, this is
Well, no, there's
insanity.
just going to work this out. I mean, there's
Valerie.
nobody on this planet that's going to want to work it out with you.
I mean, I guess if that's what it is, we just we have to make something work for our daughter.
I'm sorry.
Valerie, are
what?
you there?
Yeah,
Lola must be there. Is the daughter? Is Lola your daughter together?
Yeah, she's 2 years old.
Okay,
I don't.
I don't know what to say. Do you have any thoughts that you want to share?
I feel like everything's just crashing down around me. You made me sick. We have a baby together.
I mean, this is just crazy to do. You said we're on the radio.
Okay, stop that. Who cares about the radio? You've been living a double life for God knows how many years.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about this here. We can
No,
we
how
can work this
convenient
out.
for you.
Like, I don't know.
Valerie, we're gonna take you off the air. Your doctor was right.
He makes me sick.
There's no chance she stays with him. They've already got a kid together. So Valerie is engaged to her fiance. They're about to get married. Her doctor said she had some symptoms of something that would indicate he was cheating, and she knew the doctor said that. That was the only way she could have these symptoms, but she still wanted to hear it. Well, this guy is the definition of narcissist. He is cheating. He sent the roses to Katrina, said, I think if you have an incredible day. They have a daughter, Valerie and he have a daughter together. They're about to get married. And he says, look, I'm cheating with you. I mean, he basically said, I'm cheating on you. But we got to work it out. Like, in what world is that okay? In what world is he not feeling any sort of badness? I mean, he didn't sound like he cared at all. And yet he's telling his fiance he wants to work it out. He's cheating on her. They have a child together. They're not married yet. There's no other way other than Valerie can't do it.
No, but the crazy part is that he's been in a relationship for so many years already, and then he met Valerie, and they have a kid together, and that's like she's the one that he's cheating with, technically.
Is that what he meant?
That's
so
what
he's
he
with
meant.
Katrina?
Yes.
So he was with Katrina longer.
Yes.
And then he met Valerie, had a child with her, engaged her. So technically, he's cheating on Katrina.
Exactly.
With Valerie.
Yes.
See, I didn't get
and
that.
Valerie had no clue about
that.
Katrina, so she's technically being cheated on too in her mind. It's wild.
So where do you go? I mean, they have a child together, so they've got that to deal with. But you can't marry him.
No, she cannot.
No, he's not going to change.
All right, let me grab this. Here's a theory. Good morning. How are you, Martha?
Hi, I'm great. Yeah, I'm here.
So you have let me hear your theory on this.
Yeah, there's a third woman. There's obviously a third woman because Katrina was first, Valerie was the second, and clearly he got it from someone else. Like, I mean, there's a third woman. There's someone who he's a cheater, so it makes sense. And
why do you think there's a third?
Oh, I see.
Because he didn't get it from Katrina. He didn't get it from Valerie. He got it from the third woman.
Unless
I forgot about
Katrina's
Right,
hooking
because
up with
they've been
someone
together.
else.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the thing, because he's been doing this for a long time with both of them. There had to be an independent party involved from somebody somewhere. Got it, Martha. That's actually smarter than our brains combined.
Yeah. Really had
Yes,
to
and the thing is,
I hope
there could be
I
a
hope
fourth
they're.
woman. We don't really
Wow.
know.
All right.
But the truth of the matter, Valerie dodged a bullet. The silver lining is that at least they're not married, so
Yeah.
she can walk away. They didn't have that
You're right.
wedding, so Valerie's
have a
really
kid.
lucky.
Thank you for listening to us. That is very, very, very astute. Ryan's Roses, Mondays, Thursdays.